guys, it's Mike.
And Holly.
And we've got a little live pet for you.
Live pet.
I think these are new.
Yes.
I don't recall seeing them.
These are new.
This is Little Live Pets, Tweet Talking Owl and Baby.
So cute.
We found these at Toys R Us, and they were $20.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, read off the back, because this thing does a lot.
Does a lot. Okay, it says, Mother and baby owl love to care and share. With your help, they make the perfect pair. Once she's fed, there's no time for bed. They sing and play the night away. Who's ready for a hoot of a time? The more you pet, the more I sing. It says 55 owl and baby bird calls with many popular songs. Mother owl records your voice and says it back. Place me on your palm, I hoot happy songs. Mother owl feeds her baby. And they sing together, and this is the Night Star family, and this is by Moose Toys.
So there are other families you can get. There was a blue, a white, a pink. Yeah, I think it was those three. So we got the blue one.
Yeah, we
Here,
like the
here's a
design
little
one.
preview.
Sounds really pretty.
It sounds like a horror movie or something.
I thought it sounded pretty. You're saying it.
Okay, well, that one doesn't sound as bad. That one doesn't sound as bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to get this out of its package and show you guys some close-ups and how they interact with each other, and I guess us, too.
Yeah.
Okay, I do want to mention something. After looking at the packaging, it says 2013, so these might have been out a while, and we just never noticed them.
We never found them.
No, so they might not be.
So don't be mad at us and say, those are old guys.
They're new to us, and we're so glad we found these. These are so cool.
They're really cool.
Okay, so where do we want to start?
I want to talk about how soft they are. They're like kind of flocked, but they're more velvety than they are flocked. They're flocked, but they're like a velvety feel. So they're so soft.
They're both like that. The wings are like plastic shiny.
Yeah, these are like a hard plastic, but then they have really cool designs on them. Really neat. Beady owl eyes, little feet. Really cool.
So let's start with the feeding. So here, I will hold this one.
Wait, hold on.
What?
They need to know these things. There's the microphone on the side of mom. This is where the sound comes out. And then there's the button on the chest where you can control the bird in different ways. Okay, so, and then there's they're in try me mode when you first buy them, so there's like an on-off switch. So they're in the on position. Okay. What do you want to do?
So we'll start
with feeding.
We've got the little list down here, yeah, so push her down.
So she's feeding her baby, right?
Yeah, it didn't work. Up there. So
we can't get enough of that.
You could feed it.
Am I not
you gotta have the beaks level.
Aww.
Okay, so there's feeding.
There is
the talk back on that.
Back.
So do the.
Oh, she's singing. Now, the more you hold these and the more you pay attention to them, there's like a sensor in their back right here, so they can feel.
Not the little one,
right?
I don't think,
And
just the big
the
one.
mom. So like she can feel you holding her and petting her. Baby has a sensor on the bottom though, which you can see the two little metal dots. So she can sense being held in.
By having your skin come in contact with both of them, it does make it interact. So that's part of why you hold it on your hand.
So you pet this one, and the more you pet it, the more it sings, and the happier it is, things like that. It's going to sing us a lullaby now. Okay, so you want to do the talk back?
Yep.
Okay, so to do the talk back, you press and hold the button, and then you say what you want the bird to say. What do we want it to say?
I don't know.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
Go sleep. And it'll remember the last thing you said until you're ready to like re-record something else. So if you want to re-record another message, you can. Or if you want to keep the same message, you can. But they're kind of noisy. They're just doing their own thing.
What else do we have on the list?
Okay, petting and nurturing. You stroke them, like I said before. The baby goes in the So sleeping. So if you don't pay attention to them after a half an hour, they'll fall asleep.
Okay, well, we're not going to wait a half hour to have them go to sleep.
No, we're not going to do that. When you leave either of them alone, they will occasionally hoot and cry out to get your attention.
I'm going to stick baby way over here.
If you're lucky, the owl and baby will call for each other, which when we were playing with them with the camera off, the baby called for the mom. Yeah. It like flipped out. Listen for the calling sound from either. When you hear it, quickly reunite them and you'll be rewarded with a happy hoot. Is it crying? It's crying. I kind of feel bad.
I don't know. Baby's not doing anything over there.
But I thought it was just crying. Or was that mom?
She's calling out.
That? Oh.
Well, now you're petting her.
Oh, it makes me sad. Now they're reunited, right? So shouldn't they be happy? You guys
she was
be
happy.
She's like, I got my baby back.
Maybe I'm not.
Mama. I love, my favorite thing about him is when he burps after you feed him.
It's just cool how they interact with each other.
It is.
Like when one's away, the other one like, hey, please come back.
And you could still play with like just mama if you want, or just baby. Go sleep.
Fine, I will go to sleep.
Go sleep.
Okay, so we gotta do one more burp thing before we go. That is the coolest thing. Mama.
Mama. It's so sad. No,
They're right next to each other.
They're very many songs.
Oh, yeah. What else you gotta do to do a song? Here, I'll turn this dude off.
You gotta pet it. Continue petting your owl. You will get... There we go. Do we know how many tunes they sing? Did we say that?
Yeah, I don't know.
It didn't say. You just get a tune.
55
owl and baby calls.
With many popular songs.
But it doesn't say how many. And we've already heard these a couple times now.
So probably not a whole lot of songs.
Yeah, because it's kind of singing the same songs. Yeah. Many popular.
So, thanks for watching, guys.
Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.